Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We're on day one of a brand new week, which means we are going to start off by choosing where we're going to go after we collect these sleep points. We only got 92 for some reason, which is weird because I definitely overslept. So I'm wondering what happened with the tracking that caused us to only get 92 points or a 92 sleep score. So let's play the daily. Can't get my words today. Let's play the daily lottery real quick before we figure out what exactly happened. 10 diamonds, not 100 like yesterday, but still diamonds. Now let's go ahead and jump into the sleep report and see exactly what happened. Seven hours and 49 minutes from 210. That's interesting. I was definitely asleep before 2 o'clock. I mean, yeah, I went to sleep around 1, something like that. So not exactly sure what happened. I guess we're just gonna have to chalk this one up to Pokemon Sleep being Pokemon Sleep. So it is what it is. We did get a balance type, which is actually very good for this final day. We are gonna have a Master 7 sleep research, so hopefully something that we can use. And hopefully I don't get a 100% Mankey to completely overshadow all the candies and investment I put into that Mankey yesterday. But that would be my luck. No 3-star sleeps. Bunch of 2 stars though. And there's the Atop Belly Toxicroak, which I did already have. Let's see. That went really quickly, and I think that was all 8. So I don't think we have any new sleep styles, but we got a Sudowoodo Toxicroak, Rattata, 2 Rattatas, Wartortle, Gulpin, Weeping Bell again, and another Toxicroak. And as far as I could tell, no shiny. But the question is anyone going to be hungry? There's actually nothing here that I'm really super excited about, to be honest. Actually, yeah, kind of a disappointing final research at Master 7. Nothing here really all that interesting. Funny enough, the Rattata might actually be the most interesting thing here. I mean, we could try for a better Weeping Bell, but I'd rather catch a Bellsprout. So not really worried about it. I think we're just going to feed the Rattata the bonus biscuit and strangely enough, just head home. I'm not even worried about taking it home. Kind of a weird research. Definitely not buying any biscuits to try to catch a Rattata today. Definitely not doing that. Feels very anticlimactic. In terms of candy, probably the Bellsprout candy is going to be the most beneficial for people for Lapis, so we'll send that out today. Hopefully you've got a good Bellsprout for Lapis. We did get 2,454 research XP, just that close to leveling up, and 4,515 dream shards. So we should definitely level up tomorrow. But before we get to tomorrow, we need to pick a new research site. Our area bonus at Siam Beach is now 25%. Now, alas, it's time to move. All right. Our weekly summary should get an A at least. I'm not sure if I'm going to get an S, but we did make it to Master 7, which was our goal for the week. So we did pretty good there. We got a final strength of 531,740, 311,750 from berries, and 219,990 from cooking, which was actually down compared to last week. Kind of interesting. This was a new record though, so that's good. 4 more handy candies to help us prep for Lapis. My sleep midpoint. Yeah, yesterday actually ruined my sleep midpoint, I think. I was doing pretty well. But Pokemon Sleep is gonna Pokemon Sleep. Now, I was thinking last night on where we should go for this week, just to really try and give it a last ditch effort to find something that would help us for Lapis. And I really think that Cyan Beach is just the best option that we have. It has Mankey, Chikorita, Bulbasaur. We still need a good pincer. Everything that we need is here on Cyan Beach that would help us the most now. So we're going to stick with Cyan Beach this week. I don't know if I'm going to push really hard to set a record. For a moment, I thought that was a shiny Snorlax because it was blue, but it is not. And we did get desserts and drinks, which is very good. Desserts and drinks are, funny enough, have become the easiest for me, given the Blastoise situation. So that is perfect. We are going to, there is going to be some new news. There we go. Maintenance update. All right, so let's see what we got. Maintenance period. Oh, that's it? It's just an announcement? Okay. The maintenance period, in order to update the app, maintenance is January 22nd at 7 p.m., which is today. And then it ends at January 22nd at 11:30 p.m. So keep in mind, you will still be able to start your sleep tracking during that time, but you won't be able to feed or collect ingredients. So if you're going to be going to bed in that time frame, make sure to get dinner in before 7 o'clock. All right. So I was hoping there would be more to go along with it. And this is old news, so that's definitely not helpful. All right, well, fun stuff. What have you guys been up to? Hopefully getting a better sleep report than I did. 44 reports. There we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 that doubled. I started counting the single candies too, and then it messed me up completely. So 9 that doubled out of 44. That's pretty good odds. That's about 20% roughly. I'll take it. Okay, so let's go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna collect from Raichu for now. I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna keep him on the team this week, because like I said, I'm not convinced that I want to push for a record this time. I think I just want to try to get the Pinsir sleep styles unlocked and then kind of just let it taper off, and wherever we end is where we end this week, and try to focus on leveling up some other Pokemon. We can see if we can do breakfast, but we may not have the ingredients we need. Can do a craft soda pop, but I'm not really wanting to do that. But we have enough for the sweet scent chocolate cake, which is honestly one of my best recipes. Outside of steadfast ginger cookies, but that just takes entirely too many ingredients. Let's see. Let's go ahead and switch over. And let me change to desserts. So we can see that, yeah, sweet scent chocolate cake is my 3rd best recipe. And I can make that with only 2 ingredient specialists on the team. So I think that's going to be what we focus on this week. We may actually have it. Yeah, no, it's still at level 33, which is good. So we'll go ahead and make that. Good start to the week. We'll throw in potatoes, mushrooms. What else can we throw in that's going to be helpful? Really don't have anything else. We have made, I think we've made all but one of the desserts. Unless I just didn't update the Lucky Chant apple pie, which, yeah, add more ingredients. I don't know why I clicked that. Yeah, I may not have updated the Lucky Chant apple pie, but I kind of feel like we did make that. So that's probably my fault. But we are going to start off first breakfast of the week, 10,108. That's very good. Very good. That's enough for another level up. Let's go ahead and log that, save it, and see where that puts us. I'm not 100% convinced that's basic 3 just yet, but it might be. Oh, well, we're already almost basic 2, so probably. Basically, I just need to get to, what is it, grade 4, I think, to get Pincer to start showing up. So definitely going to be pushing those sweet scent chocolate cakes today to make that happen. And I don't think we're going to need the auto team maker this week. It should be pretty straightforward. I think I know who I want on the team. So let's go ahead. I'll keep Raichu on the team if I can, if there's room for him. But for right now, I'm not super worried about it. I want him on the team. And then Shiny Wartortle, we want to keep working on him, and he'll help cover the milk that the Blastoise lacks because he has Cocoa, so kind of dilutes the milk supply that he brings in. And then we definitely need Venusaur on the team to bring in the extra honey. Or actually, hold on. Let's see if there's somebody else that brings in honey that we need to work on. Because there might be that Pinsir, if it was better, would be good. But unfortunately, no dice. You know what? I may work on this guy and see. And see exactly how well he does. Let me check the Pokédex real quick, and I'll let you guys check along with me so that I can actually show you this while I'm looking at it. So we're going to check his stats. It looks like, where are we at? Number 11 out of 118 in terms of bringing in honey in the first slot. So that's not bad. Ingredient count, number 26 out of 31. I mean, I'm assuming that's because he's not an ingredient specialist. So this might actually come back to bite me if I were to put him on the team. But ingredient magnet procking would help. Yeah, I think for now, I think I'll throw Venusaur on the team. And then once we get a big supply of honey built up, then I'll swap him out. I think that's probably the best way to go. And then in terms of berry gatherers, let's see. We really just don't have that great of berry gatherers for Cyan. I mean, Dodrio does pretty good, but he is also a bit lacking in the energy department. But I think he'll work for now. If we can get that skill to proc at least once, it'll be all right. And then we really don't have anybody else to replace Raichu with. I think Raichu is the best choice for what we're working with, given the other berry gatherers we have. If I had a better Feraligatr, which is another reason I'm here on Cyan Beach, hopefully we can catch one of those, but we need Slumbering for that, which is counterproductive for the other things I'm trying to catch. So of course, that's fun. But if we could get a better one, that would actually be good. This one, he's okay, but that nature kind of ruins things. I am debating if I want to put some work into this guy though. Ingredient finder, ingredient finding nature, tails at level 30. Eventually going to be a slow king. This could be good to work on, but I think for now, I think we are just going to leave the Raichu on the team for now. And then once we get grade 4 unlocked, I might swap out Slowpoke and start letting him level up. Probably going to be the best choice. But for now, I think we're going to just try to focus on getting some berries together. I may even swap out Wartortle here in a little bit later on today for another berry gatherer, just to try to push some Snorlax levels and try to get to grade 4 as quickly as possible. But we'll just have to see how it goes. I think before I do that, I want to let enough ingredients build up that I can make the cake for lunch and dinner. Then once I have enough for that, then swap out the Wartortle for a berry specialist to help push some more levels with Snorlax. But overall, not really a whole lot going on today. It's probably the slowest Monday we've had in a while. But let's go through, make sure that we have cleared out our storage from all the Pokemon that we caught last week. I think I've done pretty well about getting rid of them. You guys are already pretty well aware of what we caught last week, and I usually tell you if something is just going straight to the professor. And yeah, it looks like I did get rid of them. Why do I have 2 Bonsly? Why did I keep this? Why have I not sent you to the professor? I mean, Berry Finding S is good, but not that good, considering I'm really worried about, like, with Charge Strength M, you definitely want that to trigger as much as possible. And this one has Berry Finding S as well. So yeah, I don't know why I still have this. This one's way better. So we're going to go ahead and send that one to the professor. And that is, I mean, that's our Pokemon storage cleared out. How many are we at? 66 out of 80. We are going to have to buy some more soon. Honestly, I'm kind of tired of it being 80. Every time I see it, it messes with me. So we're going to make that 100 right now because we have the diamonds to do it. It's not going to hurt us. Boom. 100 storage space for Pokemon. Yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm kind of surprised. I'm looking at the clock and I thought this episode would last a lot longer, but the sleep research just kind of nipped that in the bud, and not a whole lot going on a Master 7 sleep research on a Monday. So man, I guess that's all I've got for you guys. I appreciate you watching the video. Make sure to hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and until next time, later dudes.